Choose the heart or listen to reason. Should I choose patience to keep my family together for my children, or should I choose to live true to myself? I'm 32 years old, a traditional woman. My husband and I met through a family arrangement. He's 8 years older than me, gentle, hardworking, and honest. The first time we met, everything felt awkward and distant. But as time passed, I felt his warmth, his care, his sincerity, and eventually, I opened my heart to him. A year later, he proposed. At that moment, I truly believed I was the luckiest woman alive. Both families were happy, and our wedding was filled with love and laughter. I walked down the aisle with faith that love would be enough to keep our marriage strong. But little did I know, that was the beginning of a painful chapter filled with tears and betrayal. After the wedding, we moved into our new home and went on our honeymoon to a beautiful island. Those 7 days felt magical, like a dream. Until the very last night, while booking our return flight on his phone, a message popped up. Do you still remember the promise we made? My heart froze. Something inside me whispered that it wasn't just a joke, but I forced myself to believe it meant nothing. Life went on as usual. He went to work, cooked for me on weekends, and cared for me as a loving husband should. I tried to silence the doubts in my heart. Then one day, I found out I was pregnant with twins. Overjoyed, I rushed to his office to surprise him. But when I got there, I heard a woman's voice, soft, nervous, familiar. I pushed the door open, trembling, and saw his colleague sitting awkwardly. She had sprained her ankle, and he was just helping her up. I sighed in relief, blaming myself for overthinking. That night, I finally shared the good news. He held me tight, smiling with genuine happiness. For a while, I thought everything would be peaceful again, but peace never lasts that long. One morning, he left in a hurry and forgot his laptop at home. He asked me to send him a file. When I opened his computer, I noticed an unread email. Out of curiosity, or perhaps instinct, I clicked it, and just like that, my world collapsed. Messages of love, hotel photos, the same words he once whispered to me, now sent to another woman. My hands shook. Tears streamed down my face. Not sure if it was anger, heartbreak, or humiliation. Then I saw her name, the same colleague I'd seen that day in his office. From that moment, he changed completely. He came home late, stopped caring about me or the babies I carried. When I did laundry, I found strands of long hair on his clothes and a perfume I never wore. Still, I stayed silent. I told myself, if he comes back, my children will still have a father, and I'll still have a family. But life doesn't reward blind faith. One day, I slipped and nearly lost the babies. I called him, over and over, but he never answered. It was my mother who came to get me. In that moment, I knew our love was truly over. Now, I'm torn between two choices, to forgive him and keep a broken family for my children, or to walk away and finally live for myself. If it were you, would you follow your heart or listen to your reason?